And I can say that in about 30 minutes.
Yes, sir. Oh man. All right. Once it gets down. All right. Let's.
Woo!
What's going on, people? Oh my gosh. I tell you, if it ain't one thing's another sometime, brother. But hey, we here. We are here live and in Technicolor. I'm the Don, and that's Will. I am the man. What's going on, Will?
Woo! It's been one of them, just one of those days. Hey, everything's been haywire, but we on, be ready to rock and roll. A lot of stuff got jumbled up this today, but that's okay. That's okay. We're good. We're good.
Right, right, right. I mean, one dog don't stop the parade, and one kind of technical difficulty ain't stopping the network. I tell you that. Yeah, we're gonna about to bring y'all the a little recap of week one. Some of the top stars. Go over, who we got coming up this coming week for your fantasy team, and who was trash, who didn't show up, and who is about to score the points for this coming week. What are our thoughts? Yeah, who you got to look out for? We about to start out quick and fast. So, hey, keep up, put your seatbelts on, and sit tight. Hey, let me just go over a
That's right.
couple the top performers for last week. Hey, we had some surprises, I would say, from last week. So, some of the top scores by position from week one. So, right off the bat, I want to just give you. I want to keep one of them hidden for later, but we're gonna start with this guy. Did you think this guy was showing up like this? Justin Fields with
Hell,
29.52 points last week. Where'd that come from?
he didn't even know. He didn't know. But I'm gonna tell you what. Sometimes you got that piece out, and you got one bullet in there, one in the chamber, and he had one. So don't get too high and mighty if you think he's gonna do it again. But good job.
Man, I tell you, yeah, he showed up for some people, and yeah, probably some people might have had him on like their backup, so he might have been on a lot of people's benches. I tell you that. Oh man, who we got coming up next is the king himself, Derrick Henry. This ain't really no surprise. This is what he does.
Hey, hey. But I know he wish he could take those points away and
Man,
give up that fumble,
give that
exchange
fumble
those
up.
points.
Man.
But he's King
Oh
Henry
god.
though. He's King Henry.
That's right, that fumble. And you would think you got that guy on your team with a couple other loaded players, and you would think you'll win your game, but I'm proof that he didn't win it because there was another guy on the other side that put me down. Ain't that a son of a? Mm. So, hey, let's go to his teammate. Teammate Zay Flowers. I mean, Lamar's handing out points. He was giving points, handing out points, and they was giving up points though.
Big time, big time, big time. And he also was caught some parlays when he froze out somebody who should also be running for a Casper. But I don't want to get into that. But yeah, hey, Zay Flowers look good, man. He looked good. Course fast, catching everything, getting that yak. But hey, congratulations.
Right.
Congratulations. That's what happens when you have a high scoring game.
Pretty much. Yeah. And last but well, not last, but hey, this tight end, we wouldn't think Jawan Johnson showing up to play this week for the top tight end of the week one. 15.6 points.
We
Mm.
kind of dropped the ball on that one.
Right.
We kind
But
of dropped
think
the
about
ball.
that's kind of surprising. I don't know little people. I don't even think a lot of people to call that like spit rattler. Yeah, Rattler's fight for his job right now, so he's trying to stay the first quarterback. I don't know. And then the
Tight end dump.
defense, right? But the defense, though, you call. Well, I know the defense. You looking out for them right there. Hey, Denver's defense, 16 points. Yeah, they coming back from last year. They ain't. They still, the thing, the D. Mm,
Rookie, man. You
yeah,
playing against a rookie, you're supposed to show up and do what you got to do. They already probably the best defense in the league, so kind of fitting.
you're not wrong there. You're not wrong. And then we'll go just to the kicker. Why not? I mean, they got a job to do out there. Spencer Shorter. Sure. He had picked 16 points for a kicker. Kicked a lot of balls
I don't
there.
even know who he played for. Who he played for, man? I don't even know who he played for, bro.
That's I'm like Spencer. What's it? Is it New Orleans? No, Indianapolis. That's what it was. Indianapolis. I don't
Oh,
even.
okay,
He's.
okay.
I'm telling you, he's probably free agent, free agent, free agent. So if y'all looking for a good kicker, because hey, that guy Danny Dimes was throwing that ball, so he was getting them up and down, and
Yeah.
yeah, he scored on every play. So yeah, so those are your top scores for the last week. Check them out. If y'all don't got them, try to find them. Why not?
Hey, Don,
What up?
real quick. Did what's your record, man? Or are you saving it for the end of the show, brother?
I mean, I save it for the end, but I mean, just yeah. Once we get to that guy, because he's the one who did it. He did it. It was all on him. His back. He definitely rode his back because I was like, it was. I felt like the Baltimore Ravens. I felt like I was. I know my winning percentage was up like 90 something. I'm up for like, "Oh, I good. I'm good. I got this." Then that guy won it.
She stocked you down. She
You're
stocked
right.
you down.
I was like, hey, this is a whooping. Like, this ain't supposed to happen. No. Mm-mm. I only see now you make me think. It's pissed me off again. All right, let's go. Who we got up? We got, hey, a must start quarterbacks for this week. Oh, 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 yeah. It's so funny what I did, what I didn't do. But we're gonna start out with your quarterbacks right there. We got Lamar Jackson.
Oh
Well, I
yeah,
just throw
yeah,
right.
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
throw him up. And yeah, you go ahead. Who you got? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Got you. Lamar Jackson. I mean, first of all, granted he did take the loss, but still put up tremendous numbers. He's going to be mad. Is at home. It's going to be Cleveland, which got a solid defense. We know big time, but I just think he's on a mission, and I think he should. If you have him, start him. You I don't think it's a week if you have him that you can't start him. I mean, just to be honest.
Right. Right. Exactly. And the other quarterback we have here.
I'm gonna ride with Kyler Murray, man. Kyler Murray, man. Just because he's playing weak ass Carolina, so go ahead and take care of business. He's gonna get what he needs to do. Gonna do what he needs to do. He got a lot of weapons that people do not give him credit. I think he's gonna show out against Carolina and get you about 20, 24 points, 25 points or whatever. Depends on what league you in. But I'm riding with Kyle Murray, man. He got a lot of weapons. Let's put it that way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're gonna ride with you. Got your quarterbacks right there. I'm just gonna throw them out there. With all the technical difficulties, stuff just went one way and the other. So my quarterbacks are out in out in the web. So
Hey!
out there and what's that? The cloud. So my quarterbacks are just
The
there.
iCloud.
The iCloud. Now I don't know about the iCloud, so that's not my part. I
What's
know
what's
about
T What's T Rock at? What's T Rock when we need him?
Right, exactly. I mean, what the hell? So look, I'm just gonna throw you out there. My couple quarterbacks, I got Dak Prescott this week. I'm rolling with Dak.
Good one.
Yeah, I'm feeling where he's coming from. I think he should be, the special Dallas. I think about who Dallas is playing this week. He should have a great,
Giants.
yeah, the Giants. I was like, so yeah, I'm feeling he should be able to dice up the Giants. I mean, the Giants didn't look like too much of anything, but one thing, the offense got to click maybe to get the defense going. So we shall see. And then other than that, I'm going with Baker, the Baker man, Mayfield, because now it looks like he got a couple weapons out there that he's throwing that ball around and dispersing it. And you get Baker going, it could get ugly for whoever's on the opposing team. And I'm feeling where I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that Baker's gonna have a good
Baker,
game this week.
Baker, the maker.
Yeah, when
Baker, the maker.
they
Okay.
going against Houston this week. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Let's remove those guys. And let's go to the must start running backs for this coming week. We're gonna throw you up there, sir. And your number one running back would be.
Let's see. Henry. Yeah, Mr. McFumble. Derrick Henry McFumble. I mean, you know it's got to be eating them up. As much as everybody wants to put on the defense, yes. As much as everybody wants to say, maybe Lamar should have ran the ball more, whatever. Derrick Henry had a key fumble. That to me, that's
Yeah,
when the
that really.
avalanche just started. It was over with. It put him in a bad. So he's going to be angry. He's going to be ready to rock and roll, do his thing. So I'm gonna go with Derrick Henry to have a hell of a game.
I'm feeling you right there. I can see that. I definitely can see that. He's got to recover. So your number two running back right there for you.
Josh Jacobs. You know what? I just loved how Green Bay utilized him. It kind of looked like, of course, it's our West Coast. All those coaches, all coached under the same tree.
Mm,
I love that he was coming out of the backfield, so they were throwing it to him, and he looked nice with that. We know he's a hard ass between the tackle runners, so I love that. I just think that even though Washington, it's Thursday night, a lot of that defense is missing on Thursday night games. Why not have Jacobs go ahead? You're at home to go off and get your couple of TDs and keep it moving. So I'm riding with Josh Jacobs.
yeah, yeah. I'm feeling that game right there because hey, especially that Green Bay's defense look awfully good this past week. So all right, I'm gonna throw a couple at you. I'm looking with to go along with Baker Mayfield. I got Bucky in the backfield, go along with Baker. So Bucky and Baker are gonna get it on this week. So yeah, Tampa. Tell you, I'm thinking Tampa Bay's gonna
You
look
you
good
like
against
you
you.
liking Tampa, ain't you?
Right
You
now,
liking Tampa a
I'm
lot.
feeling Tampa. I'm feeling Tampa. They're gonna handle their business on. You got two Monday night games this week, and they gotta wait all the way to Monday night, so they're gonna get plenty of rest and be ready to play against. And they playing at Houston, so I'm
You,
feeling.
you don't like. Is it because he left your team, dude, as a defense coordinator? Because you've been on Houston a little bit, bro. For real, for
Well, I mean,
real. It sounds a lot of
we
hatred
got an
in there.
old defensive coach back now. I mean, I'm still with dude. I'm good. We good right there, but
Okay,
we
okay,
get our
okay.
guy back. So, and then I'm going with Amarian Hampton. Marion Hampton as San Diego. So yeah, I'm feeling this because he's gonna come
Rookie,
Rook.
rookie.
Yes, he was getting that rock. He was getting that rock this past week. And with that, I mean he was getting as many carries as heck, who's that's on the Chargers? Blocking my mind right now. The Chargers. He was getting
They,
as many
well, Well, because Najee just came back. He's been hurt,
There we go. Yes,
and
Najee.
I don't think
Right.
that. Yeah, and the Dobbins come back. Where the Dobbins end up? I don't know if he came back, but anyway, yeah, he's a healthy running back.
Mm-hmm.
He's good
So
though.
right.
North Carolina, UNC in the house.
Yeah. So I'm pitching him to get plenty more carries as he did to go off of last week's game. So we should see. All right, let's move it along. Go right up to our wide receivers for this week. Who we got for you, sir? We're gonna give you your first one, Mister. Mister.
Actually, that wasn't my first one.
Oh
That
well,
wasn't
yeah.
my first one. Quit playing with them. Quit
Yeah,
playing
I
with
would have.
them.
Let
Put
me
my
put it
first
back
one
there.
on.
There you go, right there.
Yeah. I'll break it down.
It was on the bottom.
CD Lamb, Dallas. He's my number one. Dude dropped several passes that he's not gonna drop against the Giants' weak secondary. I'm sorry, he's not. He went back to the lab, started catching the ball. The next day, he knows he messed up big time. Had a golden opportunity. CD Lamb, and that's what I said. When you do not play preseason games, that first game in week one is your preseason game. So you're not going to have a lot of connections and things like that. And he's going to shine against the G Man, CD Lamb. My next guy, Jamar Chase. What, 26 yards or something like? I mean, unless he's got a poor groin or something. I know that Mister. I know that Joey Buckets was hurt. I get it, but Jamar Chase is not having 26 against Jacksonville. Is that who they play? The
Yeah,
Jags?
that's who they
Nah,
play.
bro. Nah. Go ahead. You can put Travis Hunter back there. You can put whoever, whatever back there. It ain't gonna make. Hey, Chase is eating this week.
Yeah, he better eat because by Cincinnati go down Cincinnati like that. I'm like, ooh, that was ugly, especially against Cleveland. I mean, they had opportunities, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, since he did win, wouldn't it? But he just wasn't getting them.
Barely.
Yeah, Burley. Yeah, it was ugly. It was an ugly game. So I got for you. I got one thing. I got Brian Thomas Jr. I'm looking at sunshine to finally shine this week to get some passing that ball. I'm thanking Brian Thomas Jr. because I'm looking. They're gonna be playing. They're gonna play Travis Hunter mostly on defense this week. I think he's gonna get more percentage on defense. Forget trying to throw him the ball on offense. They did too much trying to even do it that last week. So Brian Thomas Jr. is going to be a wide receiver you're going to want to start on your team. then
I like him. No, I like him. I like him, but Sunshine
it's the
what
sunshine. I mean,
one
somebody got past to him.
one catch. He had one catch last week.
Yeah, yeah, that was terrible. Yeah, that's I don't. That's another guy that just disappeared because I guess they was trying to concentrate on getting Hunter the ball without his hair. I don't know. Yeah. Then I got Garrett Wilson though. Garrett Wilson, yes, that guy still. I mean, Justin Fields, if he can have another, hey, give Justin Fields almost a little over half the game he had last week. Hey, he's going to produce those wide receivers going to eat then. Like Wilson, even though he took that hit at the very end of the game, it was like, ooh, God, you set him up. I mean, it was like a, a setup.
Yeah,
It was hard.
yeah.
Ugh,
Oof.
man, it felt that
It's kind of
home.
ugly though.
Yeah.
But hey, the crazy thing is, I love Garrett Wilson. I just don't think Fields got that much left in him, bro. I think he shot his wad, bro. For real.
Mm, yeah.
I don't think we're gonna see that out of him. I think he was extra motivated. Let's put it that way.
Mm, yeah, you're right because because that's I it worked on both ends on that field that game.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it really
yeah.
did.
Both of them.
It really did because that's how it was. But I don't know. We seen Lamar. We gonna have to see more Buffaloes defense to contain the Jets. If not, I mean, could be a shootout.
Yeah, but he can't pass like Lamar though.
That's
That's the
that's good.
biggest thing.
It is very true.
He can throw it, but he can't pass it. So
Yeah.
that's the whole thing. He better run the whole damn game.
All right, so now let's pop over to the tight ends for this week. So, we just popping out one. This guy right here.
You might as well put me on repeat until whatever they buy. Brock Bowers is different. I mean, dude started sluggish. He only had, I think it was like 3 at halftime. Ended up with like, I forgot, like 7, 8, 9. Anyway, he had 100 yards receiving. No TDs. You got to clean that up, Gino. Gino was too busy trying to spread the love to too many people. No, let Brock eat. And Brock is still going to eat no matter what. Let's go. I got Brock.
Yeah, we are looking like Brock like you said, he finished with 15-3. As you said, the second leading tight end from last week. So let's see he keep that going. Myself, I'm looking at Zach Ertz to get some love this week because of you got Philly. We gotta see how Kansas City gonna look. I mean, I don't know. I think
But you know
they.
he's with the Commanders though. He's with the
Oh,
Commanders. He plays
that's right,
tomorrow.
right. Because for some, I was thinking of yeah. Oh boy, yeah.
He's
So
going back to glory days.
right, I show. There you go.
He
Gosh,
makes his appearance.
always. I tell you. So yeah. So yeah. So they ooh command Green Bay. Yeah. See, I was thinking other.
Yes,
Ooh,
sir.
let me. I might need to snatch that back a little bit. Put him back in the pocket. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, you might. I need to come back with a edit later with that. So let's go. All right, we going to the defense. We just gonna hop over to the defense. And one thing about you mentioning those guys, why not bring them up? The Washington Commanders.
Ooh, the Commanders. Uh, Let me see, man. Hold on, bro. Let me real quick. I want to double check real quick something because it's throwing me off a little bit. Because that was definitely nah. My must start was the Broncos, my brother.
Do I have it? Dang gone. Oh,
Yeah, you
you
trying to get
did.
me? You trying to confuse these people? You had me confused for a minute. I had to go back to the drawing board. Like, wait a minute. I would have picked up against Green Bay.
uh,
That's
oh,
okay. That's okay. That's my bench'em. One of my bench'em. That's okay.
okay.
That's one of my bench'em.
Boy, I
Yeah.
tell you.
But Broncos, that's all right. Broncos. I'm rolling with the Broncos. Big time. Like I said, broken record. I'm sorry, guys, with this one. They go to Colts. You got
Uh-oh.
Danny. We
Dang.
know how Danny Jones is. So hey, I'm riding with the Broncos. Go ahead and take care of business. What he saw last week, he's not seeing this week. He's seeing a real defense. Let's rock and roll.
I like it. Yeah, I like it. I myself, I'm going with the Rams. With the Rams against the
Mm,
Titans. So I don't know
okay. Yeah.
if Cam Ward's up to it yet. He looked kind of shaky and shady and everything last week. It I think it's going to take some time for him to just develop after some while that you can even put any type of faith in the Titans offense. So with that, I think the Rams should be able to do it. See. Boy, do a little something with the their offense against the Titans. All right, let's go. While we talking about that, we're gonna. You was just mentioning Mitchum. This is who we mentioned this week, or you are. And yeah, I see that I did have the Commanders up there twice. I don't know how I did that, but yeah.
That's good. Ain't nothing wrong. Like I said, this threw me off a little bit. I was like, wait a minute. I know that.
Like, hold up,
I
not
know.
start.
I know.
And we're gonna start you off right here. That guy.
Oh man, man. Yeah, yeah. Mr. Sam Donald. Dude, I'm not saying he's back where he's with the Jets. It's just that he can only give you so much. And I just think the Pittsburgh's defense that was embarrassed is going to be stronger at home. And Donald on the road is not Donald at home in the past. You know, when he was in Minnesota, he looked good at home. He is not going to look good at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh defense is going to come and they're going to feast on Mr. Donald and their running game.
I'm feeling you. Okay, okay. Let's go with
Go ahead and give yours, and this come so we can go back and forth.
right, right. So I've got who do got right near the bench? Heck, it might have been who I had right there at the bench. Heck. I wrote it down. Oh, okay, there we go. I got David Montgomery, as in I'm starting off right there, the running backs, because they wasn't I think without Ben non Ben Johnson, this after post Ben Johnson, I don't know. This offense, Detroit offense ain't looking the same. I think they're going back to the drawing board. You know, Gibbs, that game, just that whole
Mm,
Detroit just looked, they didn't look good at all. And it wasn't even really distributing the ball like how they used to, as in um
right.
you get so much, everybody's eating, that you could start both of them. So I'm saying if you start any of them, you starting Gibbs, and I'm thinking Montgomery is sitting his tail down.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I agree. I agree. I have supposed to be Alex Kamara against New Orleans. I mean, against 49ers to sit on down. I mean, you know, the 49ers is definitely going to concentrate on him. They know that Spencer's not going to do it. It's going to be a long day for Kamara. So I'm going to roll with Kamara. You need a bench.
Got you. Got you. All right. One thing, uh, I don't. It's like really. I'm looking now. I'm gonna say the quarterback. Uh, if anybody, I don't see this guy. Um. Oh gosh, why did I just lose? I just lost the against. I don't see. Do not know. Matter of fact, no quarterback in the New York Giants locker room. Simple as that. No quarterback in New York Giants locker room because we don't know what Russell doing. We don't know. I mean, he's already getting called out to sit down, bench him. Jackson Dart. We don't even know who start probably because they don't know. So yeah, just bench whatever quarterback. Russell Wilson, Jackson Dart, Jameson Winston, yeah, whoever. Phil Sims.
Somebody,
Hey,
anybody, anybody,
everybody.
anybody.
Right.
Hofstetler, whoever.
Oh, let me. Oh, there you go.
That's
There you
a
go.
yeah. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Mr. AJ Brown. I mean, granted, I know people. You know, this is at Kansas City. Kansas City's come off the loss. We know they got a tough defense. AJ Brown with one catch, you would think that he's going to go off, but this defense is different. I don't think he's going to go off. I think he's going to have a few catches. The running game, they're going to lean on that running game. Yeah, he might have about 2 or 3 catches, 40 yards, something like that. And still gonna have one TD, but he's not gonna be explosive. So I'm benching AJ Brown.
Mm, I feel you on that. All right. All right. Tell you who I got for you. Wide receiver, we gonna step there. Tariq Hill. I've always said something about that Tariq Hill last week or something like that or the other week. I mean, I just don't know this man's head's at. Now he's back with officials and law enforcement and who knows what he's doing on the outside. Is this man gonna play? Is he gonna get suspended or yeah, what type of Tariq Hill is going to show up to the game? I mean, it's getting ugly these days for this guy. Like, come on, bro, get your head in right. So I can't
Go
start
back home.
right. Something.
Go back on. Go back to Kansas City, man.
Something got to be done. Oh man.
All right, tight end, Kyle Pitts. I'm just not a believer. I think we won't see the true Kyle Pitts until he gets traded. They are playing at Minnesota. Minnesota's dome is a little bit different. It's a little bit of craze. Michael Penix is a okay quarterback. It's just going to be different, man. I mean, they're going to come at him in different ways. And I don't think the Cal Pitts is. I don't know if it's the system or it's just his work ethic. I don't know. Well, he won't be on my fantasy team. Actually, he's not on my fantasy team. And if he was, he'd still be benched. So I would bench Mr. Cal Pitts.
I heard you right there. I heard you. Well, mm, let me see. I'm going with godly. Who do we want to go with on the I'm going with like Dawson. So we got Dawson Knox and then the other
Mm.
tight end. So I'm going with Dawson Knox this week because
Kincaid.
yeah,
Kincaid.
Kincaid, because it's like, who are y'all keeping in? Who are you moving more? Now it looked like Kincaid was getting more of the snaps. I don't know if they use a Dawson Knox as more of a blocking tight end, and then he screens out sometime for a catch because he just ain't producing much. I mean, has many points as in your boy Josh Allen put out. As many throws, many yards he got, he wasn't handing it that way. So mm, I'm benching Knox, benching him.
I hope nobody. It better not be nobody who drafted him.
Maybe.
And if you did, it's because your league is so deep. You got about 17 rounds. Nah, I mean for
Hey,
real, because you hit on it, but you hit on the head. I mean,
right.
he starts, or sometimes he starts, he don't. Dude might get you one catch, and that catch might be a TD, but he don't get. It don't like you get 10 TDs a year. So I'm with you, Don. Stay away from that. If you got him, boy, first of all, you need to go to the waiver wire.
Right, right. All right. Last but not least, be on the defense, and that's where those guys come in at.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Commanders. I definitely did pick them on this one. That's for sure. Yeah. This Green Bay man. Even though if you look at the stats as far as Love, it wasn't like an explosive game when he had like 300 some yards, but that offense was able to do what they wanted to do, establish a run, had some passes with the receivers. He just looked way better than he did, big time. So I am gonna rock with that one. I'm gonna go with Commanders. Go sit down somewhere.
Alright, and myself, I'm going with. Hold up, is T Rock listening? Maybe he ain't watching. I'm going with the Kansas City Chiefs, as in sit down somewhere, stay in the locker room defense. We ain't gonna need you this week, cause something's telling me that Philly's gonna take control of y'all. It's gonna be a repeat of Super Bowl. Sorry, but not
Ooh
sorry.
wee,
Sorry, but not.
ooh wee.
Like I said, just y'all just don't tell T Rock I said that.
I'm pretty sure
Alright.
he's probably seen it by now.
Let's move on. All right, we got our sleepers for the week. Who y'all gonna want to watch out for? Who's gonna show up that you might not think? All right, we got Will I Am. There you go.
Speaking of the defense, you talked about this porous. They gave up a lot of running yards to King Henry. I understand King Henry and also Lamar ate also as runner. Those are two of the best runners, but they also got speed with it. I have to rock with Brees Hall. Had a solid game against Pittsburgh. I think he's going to follow up against that porous defense of Buffalo. So that's who I'm rocking with. It's a sleeper.
All right, all right. Myself. Oh well, see, still don't got my stuff up. Like I said, I'm bringing you Cedric Tillman. Cedric Tillman at Cleveland. Yes, you heard me. Joey
Mm.
Flacco will find Cedric Tillman this week and makes Pillman put some points up because I do not have faith. Something still in this Ravens defense. I mean, they just shaky. I don't know. They need to get the stuff
Yeah,
together. They gave up too much to. I mean, they gave up the game. I mean, even though they fumbled, but
yeah,
defense got the hold. So with that,
yeah.
thinking Cleveland can at least compete, as in putting up. I mean, they might not score as too much, but he's going to compete,
Right.
as in putting up some type of fantasy points. So look out for
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Just I don't know about Flacco, but not bad.
him. Right? Who does know about Flacco? Oh. All right. Well, look, we want to bring you my old thing, as in who didn't show up to play this past week. Who was the Casper Player of the Week? And with that being said, this guy, A.J. Brown. I mean, we first night of football, they was against Dallas. Come on, bro. One reception. One target, one reception, 8 yards. The man was projected 16.6, got 1.8 points. That's
Bad.
bad. Knowing if you got him, you had him in your lineup. I mean, he's second round, third round pick. Some people might even took him
Gotta
first.
start him.
Yeah, he's a must. But I don't know. The Eagles, they didn't look full eaglish, but at the same time it's still it paying it out for them at the end. But that was sorry. That was sorry.
Got too many weapons.
Yeah.
And your running back. I mean, your quarterback's a running back. So that got too many weapons. He's not going to have big games like a lot of them. He's going to have one here or there, but he won't be having those monstrous games when you have all the other weapons and you continue to bring other weapons in. So get used to it.
Yeah, that's very very true, no doubt about that. All right, but then we hop to who was just sorry this week. Who was just no, we're going to waiver wire first. My bad. We're gonna hop into the waiver wire. Who we picking up off the waiver wire this week? We got you right here.
Mr.
Homegrown.
Wandale Robinson. Wandale Robinson, big time. I'm rock and roll with him. Dallas secondary is still, you got Diggs and them still hurt, and Brand, who's the Ron Brand, who hurt his foot. So you got a lot of hoes with that. I think he can eat. I don't know how much he can eat, but I think he can eat enough that you want to put him in your flex, your second flex if you have that kind of league. But I would pick him up because he had a good first game. He just got to stay healthy. Yes, he's got 1,000 quarterbacks, but dude, you know, he's not gonna get the attention as neighbor. So I'm gonna ride with him. If you can pick him up, pick him up.
All right, I like it. I like it because I was seeing reports on Wandale before the season started. They got a little faith in him, so hey, he plays a lot. They was talking about how much even play percentage he was getting. Like, so hey,
Mm-hmm.
you gonna have to get that ball. All right. I'm going with a guy that you just might want to pick him up before your friends do. I mean, it got Caleb Johnson in Pittsburgh. Caleb Johnson, the
Mm-hmm.
young, yeah. So in Pittsburgh, and you just want to get him. He's rostered in about 87% of the leagues right now. But a lot of people don't know about him, and you just let it simmer. Just pocket them. That's what I'm saying. Put them in your back pocket. Save them for later, and just let that Pittsburgh play out. We're gonna see because I think Caleb's going to eventually get his time is going to start adding up, and just start to subtract away from Warren. It's youngin,
Hour back.
yeah, youngin.
Hour back. Yeah.
All right. Then we going with uh-oh. Uh-oh. My trash player. My trash. I
Mm,
just throw it up like that. My trash player of the
mm.
week. I mean, this guy. Now, the team didn't look like too much of anything either, you ask me. But this guy did not. He showed up, but he was just trash. Jamar Chase, 5 targets, 2 receptions. Like you said, 26 yards. I don't know, Barrel, but you guys get the man the ball. But 5 targets, you missed three and ended out with 4.6 points. You was projected 19.8. See, that was somebody to hurt you right there. If he was in your lineup, he's hurting you.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do with him, I'm sticking him in the trash.
Uh-oh.
I'll stick
Uh-oh.
him in the trash. So he's gone, man, for
Okay.
this
Okay.
week. I'm
Okay.
sticking him
Okay.
in the
Okay.
trash.
All
He's
right. He's
terrible.
out of there.
He's
He's
out of
out of
there.
there.
Right. So yeah, it's enough of him. He better recruit this week, hopefully. Like you said, you can't go 2 weeks like that.
No, you can't. You can't.
All right, let's get ready. We got the fantasy player of the week. We both agreed on this one player right here. That's why I didn't start to show off with him. But the guy won. He won games for people. And yes, D, he won games for you. Yes, he did. He won. He won the game for you. I thought I had it wrapped. But Josh Allen showed up and showed out when he needed to. The man with 394 yards, 2 touchdowns, 14 carries, 30 yards, and 2 more touchdowns.
Mm.
38.76. I mean, he was just
Hey.
projected 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was,
They thought Ray Lewis was out there, I guess.
man. Uh, and he was on the sideline. Yeah, he was, but he didn't have a jersey on.
He didn't
Man,
have the
but
jersey on.
oh man. So hey, Josh Allen was fantasy player of the week for last week. He showed up. All right.
Deservedly.
No doubt. And let's run through this real quick. Just a couple of names who we think we're gonna see who did or no. Who's outscoring who? This is a category. Who scores more this week to you? Who you got? Starting here. Zach or Dallas?
If I had to go, it had to be Zach. I mean, I know you hate Kansas City, but Kansas City's defense is good, and Dallas is coming off nagging injuries and stuff like that. I'm gonna go with Zach Ertz.
All right. I think I'm rolling the exact same way. I'm feeling Zach also against them. Philly, who knows? Because like you said too, Philly is a lot of distributing going on. A lot of distributing. We get right here. Gary Wilson or Michael Pittman Jr.
Mm, mm, mm. I have really no faith in either quarterback to put up big numbers. This is you can flip a coin on this one. Let's see who's there. Arizona. Oh, Arizona's playing. Well, hell, I mean Pittman playing for Falcons. Falcons. Who the Falcons? Vikings. Garrett Wilson. And, I'll go with Garrett Wilson just because oh boy might throw for 140 yards and he might have all of them.
Yep, yep. He'll throw for 140, run for 60, 70 yards, whatever else. So yeah, that's very true. Very true. He needs some more. I'm with Wilson also. All right, we got H and Brees Hall.
Ah, Brees Hall. Brees Hall, bro. You have been an ancient fan for a long time. I had Brees Hall as one of my people. You need to be whatever starting
Yeah,
whoever that's gonna do something. I'm riding with Brees Hall, bro. I am ancient. I mean, come on, bro. That whole Miami team is a mess.
man, a straight mess. They don't even. This word they don't even respect the coach no more. The coach is not getting no respect. McDonald, they like McDonald just ship up and go back to San Fran. So it's like, oh, oh man, it's ugly. It was ugly last week. All right, we got Caleb.
Who'd you
We
take? Who'd you take? Who did you
oh,
take? You know
I
that's
didn't
your
even
boy.
say it. I was so bad talking about Miami, but who I'm going with Brees Hall because Brees Hall looked regenerated last week. He looked, yeah, and
Yeah,
like I
he
said,
looked good.
Brandy and Allen, they was talking about it was going to be a split backfield going into the season, but Brees Hall took most of the
Right.
carries and over 100 yards. Yeah, he's rolling.
Yeah. Woo, Caleb Williams and Micah Penix. This is another good one. Even, like I said, I don't have confidence with Michael. I definitely don't have confidence with Caleb. I think Caleb probably has the better offensive guru minded, but he just doesn't look comfortable. He'll do one good play, five bad plays. Woo, stinky. But Penix got to go to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota. Who the Birds? Birds got to go at the Lions. Something to prove. This is a good one, man. He did a good one on this one. Neither. Um, I'll go with Caleb Williams. And that's twisting my arm, bro. I really feel uncomfortable taking either one of them.
Yeah, I feel you. I definitely feel you, but I think I'm rolling with Michael Penix for that Sunday night game. I'm thinking he might be able to do a little something on Minnesota. Him and gosh, dang it! Why can't I think of nobody's name right now?
Pittman,
Huh?
Pittman,
Oh,
Pittman,
London Drake. Yeah, him and Drake London. Yeah,
London. Oh,
him and
Drake.
Drake
I'm
London.
sorry, Drake. Yeah,
Yeah, we definitely ain't talking about Pitts. So Pitt, not Pitts, right? That Pitts. Yeah,
yeah.
Pittman maybe, but yeah.
He's Pitts.
But yeah, London, I think it pitiful. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm feeling that. But Michael Penix Jr., I think was run out. Caleb Williams, I think it's gonna be a real close one though. Both of them probably score about the same. Yeah, both it's kind of nasty, but
Not this. This. Yeah. Pick your medicine.
all right, peoples. Yeah, highest scoring prediction. Let's go. Who you got, sir? There we go.
Redemption. Redemption. I think CeeDee Lamb's going to have about 8 or 9 catches, 181 yards, and like a couple of TDs against the Giants defense. So I'm going with CeeDee Lamb.
All right. The one thing that didn't go away this week, my high scoring prediction, Jameer Gibbs. I'm thinking he's going to recover from
Mm.
last week because that was Jameer Gibbs. Last week, the man had 10 receptions, but he had just 36, 38 yards. It's the
On
lowest
the
in
ground.
NFL
Yeah.
history for a man to have 10 receptions for that amount of yardage. You got to recover.
Yeah. Whew,
You got to.
stinky.
Yeah. Yeah. They got to come out hot this week. Something got to, because this post Ben Johnson era ain't looking good. All right, people. Hey, I know we're out of here with all that. I mean, we brought you our thoughts, our minds on where we're going to lead with the fantasy football this week on week 2. So be ready. Hey, check your teams out. Check what we said. Compare 'em, and get back with us next week. What you got for him, Will?
I am 1-0. 1-0.
And it's so funny. I won every other league I'm in. but this one. I won every other league but this one. And I should have won. But that's all right, D. I see you later. Uh-huh. We're gonna have to play again during the season. I will see you again. Yeah. Huh. Well, people, thanks for tuning in. And knowing we'll be right back at you. So, hey, don't go nowhere. Don't change the channel. Don't move it down. Because, yeah, 54 Sports Network coming up. Hey, Cap, no cap will be with you soon. Until then, see you later. Peace.
Peace.